what it is. Back 1206. Motherfucker 6, man. What it is. Be sure I hit that like button. Be sure you subscribe to the channel. That like button, subscribe to the channel, man. Back. Dropping links too, man. 2800. Yeah, Tank got booked, but he bailed out though. Yeah, Tank got booked, yo. One and only, what it is. And niggas mix the antifreeze and the Fetty Wap. That's what niggas doing now. Shalonda, what it is. Is that what niggas is doing? What really going on outside, man? Mr. Review, he said it's lagging. BG Grinds, what it do? Well, I'll be home in like 15 minutes. I'm gonna spend. Once I go home, I'm gonna switch to my computer. But yeah, man, Tank got booked and bailed out. Can y'all hear me, or is it still lagging? A 2800 is still lagging. On and on. Somebody let me know, man. Um, yeah, Tank got booked, man. Tank got booked on another domestic violence case. Tank fucking his career up, man. They gotta control his emotions. Can't be out here just putting your hands on women. I think this the same girl. I think this the same girl he caught another case for back in the back in the G. Baby mother. See, yo, when niggas gotta understand, yo, especially when you reach the level of Tank, yo, you got to walk light, yo. You got to really be careful about who you allow in the circle. You know what I mean? Especially women you had kids by. They slander you the most. Fuck up your career the most. Cause they know that you got a lot to lose. You got a lot to lose and they got a lot to gain. That's a fucked up dynamic. When you got a lot to lose and this person can gain off you losing, and you got to move right, man. Got to move right. But he bailed out. I'm pretty sure Baltimore judge gonna be knocking at his door real soon. Real soon. I'm surprised he ain't put a detain on. He probably bailed out too fast. He might as well get on the plane, come straight back to Baltimore. G man, it's still lagging. Y'all be home in like I should have waited till I got a little closer home. I'll be home probably like 20 minutes. Try to speed up. See, I ain't go live like I normally go live. I went live from the app. Somebody want to come up and talk while my shit lagging, they can. Let me drop the link. Hold up. Hey, she might. She already doing the Cassie 2.0. Like this shit happened. This shit happened probably like he said it's happened on Father's Day. But that was like 2 weeks. I don't know when she filed the paperwork. Tank got cut Shorty off, man. Find an intermediary. You can't keep putting your hands on the money. Like that ain't gonna work. That ain't gonna work. Like I said, he got 3 years probation in Baltimore. Unless that case got closed out. What's up, ball out? You said it's good on your enchilada? He got booked in Florida. Tank got booked in Florida. It's the second time he got booked in Florida. Remember, he got booked in Florida before on the same similar type, the same girl. It's the same girl. Then he got 2 kids by. Then he got 2 kids by. He gonna end up losing it all. Fuck around with Shorty, man. Real. Tank just need to fall back. And I ain't like, fuck boxing. Fall back, bro. Cause right now he hurting himself more than he helping himself. I mean, nigga should have beat the shit out of Roach. Went out that bitch and got a draw. Talking about fighting Jake Paul. Then he trying to. Shorty just need to fall back from boxing, yo. Take a little break, little mental break. Probably like year and a half. Decide if that's still what he want to do or not. Because at this rate, he gonna crash. He already crashed. I told y'all what I think it stemmed from. I just think I think Tank got a lot on his mind, yo. You know, but the world don't care about that. I mean, the judge don't care about that. Every niggas going in front of the judge in some of the worst situations. Still give him life. They don't give a fuck about what you got going on. They grown ass man. That's how the courts look at it. You gotta make the right decision the first time. We ain't really dealing in excuses. That shit don't work. Especially when they got money. Cause how they look at it, they think money solve all problems, but shit, a lot of times money create more problems than it solve. Money can only solve monetary problems, but with money come a lot of problems that don't involve money. I mean, that shit crazy. He went through that phone. No, I don't think Tank got mental issues. Tank, yo, I honestly think, yo, what this what I was talking about earlier. No, I ain't trying to keep. I mean, I think Tank losing friends, yo, that started with him from the beginning and not around no more. I think that should affect him. Everybody handle death differently, yo. Everybody can't deal with, you know, losing people. Everybody react to it differently. And I think when it comes to Tank, because he haven't been the same since. Haven't been the same since, man. I don't think he got the passion for boxing no more. I think Tank just want to be the boy from Baltimore, man. I think that's I think, to be honest, that's what Tank want. At this point in his life, he didn't got the money. I think Tank just want to be the Gervonta Davis from Baltimore, man. That can walk down the street, get love, and man, hang with the guys. I think that's what Tank really want. To be honest, I think that's what he really want. Because if you think about it, before all that shit happened, that's what he was doing. Man, we go back to some of them old videos. I'm gonna take y'all back when I get in the house. You go back to them strap seasons, man. Tank was having the time of his life, man. That boy was having the time of his life. That might have been the happiest he ever been. Sam now, he ain't got the same aura around him. And man, he ain't the same person. Death can do that to you, man. Then the situations involving certain situations, never know how a nigga feel. Nigga might blame himself or, never know. People blame themselves sometimes. Ain't it gotta necessarily be a situation that they played a role in or, you know, people just always think that, maybe if I'd have did this different, maybe if I'd have did this different, this wouldn't have happened or but a lot of times, you can't stop that shit, yo. I told y'all about the situation with my man Bone, man. Rest in peace to Bone. Can't stop it, yo. When that shit destined. Ain't nothing you can do about it. The circumstances just be the circumstances. You know what I mean? Shit gonna happen one way or another. You can't duck that shit. Can't stop it. All you can do is deal with it. Yeah, for real. System don't care. They ain't gonna play with him. I'm telling you. I don't know if I know he was on 3 years probation. I don't know if the judge canceled it out because he caught it in 2023. This 2025. We talking about he got 2 years and a lot of times they cancel it out, but depending on how well you doing. If he fulfilled all his obligations, because he also had to do 200 hours community service. But then I think they added another 18 months on to it. Like, so I don't know. I know he better tighten up. But they love to grab young, rich black men. The system loves to get them. Can't get them people what they want, man. Young, rich black men that seems like they're not being obedient. That's like that seems like they're being reckless or has no regard or for law enforcement or authority. Oh man, the system loves them, man. They loves them. They can't wait to get them and put in and send them through the motherfucking ringer. You're That's all they want to do is send them through the ringer. Make shit hard for them. And man, exert their authority. That's all the fuck they want to do for real. Tank giving it to them. We're giving it to them. Can't get on people what they want, y'all. Similar to what, like I said, yo, when I caught my time and I was talking about how these young boys they catch their time, their head be all down and posture be all fucked up. And remember, I called my mother and I was like, "Ma, you ain't never see me down. Like whenever I had caught, my head was always held high." She's like, "Yeah, it was." Because that's what I was always. So you don't ever let them people see you down, man. You don't ever give them what they want. They want you to be down. You don't give them that shit, man. You know, you lose. In that sense, you get them people what you want, you lose, man. They ain't giving them what they want right now. giving them a story to talk about. Look, I knew it. You know, because a lot of people praying on his downfall. You know, the city backing him. But a lot of people outside the city, the boxing world, they'd love to see the fall of Gervonta Davis. Look what happened when he tied that fight. Everybody came out. Everybody had something to say. Imagine the ones that's silent, like the Floyd Mayweather. That nigga probably had a party. You know what I mean? Niggas probably partying right now. Tank God used that as ammunition to keep going. Don't let them people do that to you, bro. But a lot of times, and I don't know if this is Tank or not, a lot of times too though, once they get to that certain level of success, niggas don't want to listen enough. Niggas think they got all the answers. Now, I don't know if that's Tank or not, but I know that is the case with a lot of young niggas. They get money, they start thinking that they got all the answers and nigga can't tell them nothing. So they be closed-minded to information, and that hurt them too. But then on that level, you gotta watch who you get information from, cause these niggas will swindle you. Niggas be having ulterior motives, so I get it. It's just gonna take some figuring out. But I know one thing: you don't crash in the process. You don't crash in the process. You know how many times y'all been fucked up, y'all don't want to go out with this bitch robbing niggas? Like, oh, it been several times y'all been fucked up. And I'm like, man, I got hella straps. I want to go rob niggas, man. I need to get back right. But always to tell myself, like, yo, that shit ain't worth it. I mean, you go out this bitch rob and end up booked, then what? What a nigga tell on you? What if you gotta shoot somebody? What if you gotta smack him with the drum? Just what if, you always gotta, niggas be forgetting about the what ifs. You gotta pay attention to that shit, because what if could happen fast. What if is more likely to happen than what's not, if that makes sense to people. I always look at it like, man, I'm just gonna keep pushing. As long as you keep pushing, things change, y'all. Shit only fuck up when you give up or move too fast, make a mistake. That's what life taught me, man. Any hole I was in, I was always able to climb out of. And it ain't because a nigga did nothing stupid. It's because a nigga stayed the course. You know what I mean? Nigga stayed the course. Tank not staying the course. He crashed. Shorty crashed. He get all them haters. He giving them exactly what they want. He giving them exactly what they want. I knew it. I knew that nigga wasn't who he said he was. That's what they saying. If they ain't saying it publicly, they saying it amongst their friends. I knew Shorty was gonna crash, man. Them Baltimore niggas always crash. But honestly, I think Tank one. I think Tank just wanna be. I think Tank just wanna be back on motherfucking Pennsylvania Avenue. Be honest. Not saying he wanna be out there every day, but he wanna be able to come through and chill at his leisure. I mean, on weekends or something. 'Cause that's how he was doing on Queensbury for everything. All that other shit went on. Tank used to be on Queensbury with a motherfucking Lamborghini. Out that bitch. Hours. You heard me. Lamborghini parked in the middle of the trenches. That was Gervonta Davis, man. Niggas can vouch. That wasn't even that long ago. That might have been 3 years ago. He was the world champion. What you know about the world champion? The world champion chilling on the block. niggas, Niggas ain't never seen that before, man. Niggas ain't never seen the world champion chilling in the middle of the trenches for hours with the guys. That's Gervonta Davis, man. Now people can say what they want to say about it. I'm just telling you, that's who yo is. And man, is it right? Is it wrong? You know, whatever. I don't know. That's Gervonta Davis, though, man. That's when he's happiest. I don't think he like being all the way in Florida and being around the industry and cause the industry fake. And most Baltimore niggas ain't going fit. That's why I be flipping out on niggas all the time. 'Cause these niggas is clowns. Most niggas from Baltimore, they not gonna fit in that element, man. They gonna feel out of place, man. They gonna feel out of place. I don't belong here, man. Like, where the fuck my guys at? Like, fuck is going on? This shit phone. These niggas goofy. Niggas be lying. Hollywood talk. Like, we don't do Hollywood talk, nigga. If you say you gonna do something, stand on it, my nigga. Stand on it. That's why, yo, like where I'm at right now, I don't know nobody. I don't know no niggas for real. Cause the niggas that I'm used to dealing with, I ain't bumped across them niggas out. Niggas at. I ain't saying that they ain't out here. I just ain't bumped across. I'm used to dealing with real guys, man. Like, you say something, yo, mean that shit, my nigga. Don't tell me one thing and do another, nigga. That shit, that's how you cause friction. I mean, I want to live a friction-free lifestyle. You know what I mean? Got time to be playing with niggas. Time for that, man. Snake House. Yeah, somebody need to. I don't know, y'all. See, I don't know how receptive Tank is to information. Yeah, I don't know if he got the big head or not. Niggas get watermelon. Us niggas get money. So I don't know how receptive he is to information. But somebody need to highlight him. Coach Calvin, a hell of a mentor. That nigga done been through it all. That nigga lost a child. That nigga done went to prison. That nigga still live in the city. You know what I mean? Like, it's like, who better to mentor him than Coach Calvin? But for some reason, some way, somehow, it's still going left. My phone up. Some way, somehow, it's just still going left. I already switched to my. All right. What happened on my front screen? Yo, I said stop. I'm dealing with that shit tonight. Bro, what it is? Yeah, straight up. Straight up, straight up. Man said sometimes the love comes silent. Let me see if I can log in. If I can log in this way, y'all. So we can get busy. Sean! Let me let these dogs out. Hold on, y'all. Nico, shut your ass up. All right, let me see if I can switch this shit over to my computer. If I can left my back mouth, I said I always lose something. Switch this shit over. Oh yeah.
Keep ITG.
Are we good? How we looking? Can y'all hear me? Yo, can y'all hear me? All right, we back. All right, back. All right, y'all. So let me show y'all what I was talking about, man. This is when Gervonta Davis was at his happiest, man. Like, look at this nigga. We ain't saying this Gervonta Davis in years. This was 5 years ago. This was 5 years ago. Shit. All right. I gotta close some of these apps, y'all. This one sure was at his happiest, right here.
I don't got no chase of 12 behind me, then I'm stomping. Cause I was donut that bitch.
Jump back working out, y'all. Y'all see the weight.
This is for the niggas that was talking like I lost it.
I see the motherfucker.
I'm a rock star. Rock star, get my rocks off. Pop star. Pop star, cause bitch I pop off.
People that thought I was weak.
Come outside with it. Out shit. Nah, boy, you know we don't see this shit every day. Put in neutral, yo. Yo, just kick it. Just kick it, yo. Yo, yo, put it in neutral, yo. Yo, get it. Get him. Doing too much. Just a little bit. Don't hit it all the way.
Yo, this what I'm saying. Like, we haven't seen this Gervonta Davis in years, man. This was 5 years ago. You feel me? I think Gervonta wants to go back to this. This is, sometimes you got, when you take a person out that element, you damn near changing the person. You feel me? They're trying to change him to be something that he ain't. Gervonta Davis like being in the mix, man. He want to be around the guys, man. I think that's what propelled him to, where he is today. You understand what I'm saying?
I don't know. Go. Why you not with the bikes? Yo, why you not with the go ahead, yo? Why you driving so slow, yo? You not keeping up with none of the cars, yo. This is crazy, man.
Yeah, it was 5 years ago. In Black Court 8 years or some shit like that. Baby Frank dead. That's what I'm saying. Like all his guys. Well, not all his guys, but his main guys ain't around him, y'all. I just think that bothers y'all. And that's just my opinion on the outside. You feel me? Just knowing how a Baltimore nigga is and how we think. A lot of your guys ain't around no more. Black should be coming home soon, for real.
Look at this bitch take, bring out all his whips, man. Hood near you, man. EC, come outside with it. Still got this good. Still get some good.
Man, free the landlord, man. Straight up.
gon' flood the whole city. Shot the shot down for 30 days, but we
I ain't gonna lie, yo, these niggas was dragging. You heard me? Yo, they was dragging that summer. I think it lasted 2 summers, but they dragged hard this summer, man. I ain't gonna lie. City was turned up around this time. Then Baby Frank got killed. They indicted the whole Queensborough, and who else knows what the fuck happens? But my section, and you gotta roll out. Got it on me in the club. I told you we bringing them bowls out.
Trump shit, baby. What?
Look, Chano the same way. Chano the same way, man. Chano still, I mean, I don't know. I could say a couple years ago, Chano was still coming in the city. I'm sure he probably still did. Like, I don't know, yo, what it is, yo. Like, yo, we come back. Like, I don't know how everybody else is in other places. But most people, yo, want to be able to come back to their hometown, yo. And I think when it comes down to Tank in Baltimore, Baltimore has a habit of trying to force niggas out. You know what I mean? And I think it's strategic. I think Baltimore strategically forces its stars and superstars to force them out. Because I think I even seen an interview where Tank was like, yo, I ain't never want to leave Baltimore. He said, Chino still come around? I don't think Tank ever wanted to leave Baltimore, man. Oh, shit, I fucked it up. There we go.
How lot of cars up first? Hell yeah, I ain't talking about shit. Nigga, both of us the whole got that little street sign on. Joint this shit on the goddamn highway late at night. Hey, when it gets dark, I'll be joint this shit on that shit. Ain't bad. On the highway. That's what I'm telling them. That's why I said we gotta go down earlier. We could have got down DC like 6 o'clock.
This strap season. I think this 2 right here. I'm showing this because niggas want to know what's wrong with Tank, yo, and why Tank been moving the way he been moving. And I think this is why. This is my opinion. I think Tank enjoys this. You feel me? Over everything he got going on, yo. I think it's just my opinion that he'd give it all up to be able to do this shit again. For real. Not the money, but the fame.
Where your bike at? Huh? Where your bike? Yo, what did you do? Shut up. Hold on, hey, what? Hey, yo. Go ahead. Hey, that's a 450 or 250? Go ahead, start. Oh, yeah, let me see that. Come on, man, we not in the gym, man. Watch out. Bump! Bump! Tell him, yo, what are you doing, yo? Hey, that's way different. This got way listen, more power. Listen. Listen, Mike come back. No. Listen, this got way more power. Bitches got way more power. Yo, it's tremendous people up that bitch. Listen, yo. Listen. This man has got way more weight. It's a full. I'm not at you. Talk about let him ride. No. Yo. All right. Watch out, yo.
But this shit really sad for real though. When you sit back and think about it, cause a lot of them dirt bike niggas died too for real. Like it's just a lot of death, yo. That shit affects people, man. Believe it or not. Even if a person don't necessarily show it. I mean, when you in a situation where you're experiencing loss after loss after loss after loss, yo, some people don't know how to take that shit, man.
I don't even want him to ride down here. Money crashed on my bike down here. Right? Too much going on. You gotta pay attention. You gotta be advanced to ride down here, yo. Yo, you gotta pay attention. For real, yo. You see that motorcycle on 6 roads? For real. See, that's what I'm saying. Yo, y'all can baby stuff, yo. I'm not baby, I'm done right now. Come on, yo. For real, you really gotta pay attention, yo. Hey, he wanna show up. video. Hey, y'all ain't gonna lie, that bitch fast as shit, yo. Yo, who got hit? I don't know, that's what they said. Where you at? Tank with you? Yeah, Tank right here. Hey, yo, tell Tank, what you said, come over, Doval store. You said Doval store? Yeah, that's what, tell him, that's what Kenny said they at. He said come over, Doval store. You gonna meet us right there? Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah. How you feel? Good? All right. Motherfucker got hit on real good. I know, y'all. Oh, we got a camera? Go ahead. Hey, yo, he nice and shit. Hey, y'all, well, I get up with you, y'all. All right, big. Y'all be careful. All right, chat.
Yeah, y'all, I just wanted to show y'all that, man, so y'all can see what I mean when I say shorty. Like, we ain't saying that Gervonta Davis. That was the undefeated Gervonta Davis, man. That was the undefeated Gervonta Davis, y'all. That's when he's at the top of his game. You heard me. Now you got my man like this over here going through it. Now you got my man like this. Come on, y'all. I don't even know if it was. I just think, yo, you know, it's fun, yo. It's fun when everybody living, man. You know what I mean? I think everybody in Baltimore been to that point where it's just like, damn, yo. You look around, it's like, yo, niggas in jail, niggas is dead. It's like, yo, this shit, it just don't feel the same no more. I don't think it's fun for them. I think at this point, 5 years ago, it was fun for them. You feel me? Right now, I don't think it's fun, y'all. I don't think it's fun, y'all. You know, it's only fun when you can enjoy it with the people that you started with for the most part. I mean, most people don't want to get to a level of success and then be around some whole niggas that, some old anonymous ass niggas.
I have been covering suspects bonding out of jail here for several years. I can tell you that this is a first for me because as Davis was walking out of the Turner Guilford Night Center, he had 3 corrections officers surrounding him, not really allowing reporters to get close to him to ask him questions. That said, I did ask those questions as to his allegations. He is accused of striking his ex-girlfriend, the mother of his children. I asked him about those charges, he refused to answer our questions. You are looking at the mugshot of professional and well-known boxer, 30-year-old Gervonta "Tank" Davis. He was arrested by Miami Beach police early this morning on a warrant for his arrest following an alleged incident that happened in June on Father's Day. In the arrest report we obtained, it states Davis arrived to pick up his children from his ex-girlfriend's Doral home and during that process struck her in the back of the head. An investigator said he then proceeded to slap her on the right side of the face, resulting in a minor laceration to the inner area of her lip. Police said the victim was treated at Baptist Hospital where officers responded, but Davis was nowhere to be found. 4 weeks later, and Miami Beach police would arrest him. Hey, Devontae, what do you have to say about the charges against you? Unfortunately, this is not the first time Davis had made headlines for his run-ins with the law involving domestic violence. I tried to speak with him back in 2022 as he bonded out of the Broward County Jail for allegedly hitting his ex-girlfriend outside of his Parkland home, causing injuries to her face.
Did you punch that woman in the face?
In 2020, he was seen on video grabbing his ex-girlfriend by the throat at a celebrity basketball game. While Davis is known for his fights in the ring, it is his fight with the law that he is facing off with once again. I have been covering...
Damn, shorty. That shit crazy. Hope you figure that shit out, man. They say El Chapo's son ratted. Y'all saying this?
The son of El Chapo Guzman, a person called Ovidio Guzman Lopez, is a rat. Let's talk about it. Today in federal court, it's now official. Ovidio Guzman Lopez has pled guilty to multiple federal charges, including drug trafficking in Chicago, which means that to get a lighter sentence, he has been and will be continuing to provide information not only on people in his own cartel, the Sinaloa cartel, other members of that group, as well as other traffickers and even political people. Now, Ovidio Guzman is not the only Guzman to be cooperating with the federal government. His other brother is also actively cooperating, and this is generally how it ends. You either go to jail, die, or cooperate. That's how the federal government constantly wins, generally.
Damn, the Guzman's rats. They done shame their father name. You dirty bastard. You done fuck Pop's name up. Out this bitch snitching and shit. Oh, telling ass niggas. Also, BG and Turk beefing. But did y'all see this shit? Oh man, my cousin sent me something. I can't even. I should probably try to send that shit to my email. Did y'all see this shit was a fucking mountain lion walking down a New York City street?
Last night, I was just walking to the store, you know, going through my little routes, get my couple little snacks and stuff. And all of a sudden, I just see, I'm on the side over here, and I just see people running and stuff. And I'm like, what's going on? I didn't know what was going on, you know? I was like, little nervous. Next thing I know, I just kept walking. I see mad people after I see the people run, I just see some big shit just walking, just right over here, right by the boy. It went right over there. I swear, I promise you, it went right over there. And they said, "Rah!" And I just kept walking. I seen me, see it. So in my head, I'm like, nah, I gotta go, man. I'm out. I ain't about to play with nobody. I ain't about to. Look, they probably don't see it right now, so I don't know what's going on, but you gotta keep this bat right here, man. I'm gonna keep this bat right here, man. It's okay. I'm gonna protect this. I ain't gonna let nothing happen to us, nothing, okay? All right. Last night.
Yo, Sab, keep this bat right here. Hope that bat help him. How y'all think a bat would fare against a mountain lion? And we ain't talking about no bobcat. We talking about a mountain lion. Hey, yo, have y'all seen this Robert? Yo, this nigga Robert Griffin III. Y'all most sick of his ass. Like, yo, what is he talking about? He talking about a 2K26 cover with Angel Reese as a monkey. I didn't see that. Did anybody see a 2026 NBA 2K cover art with Angel Reese as a monkey? Because I don't know where he got this shit from or why he decided to shed light on it. Yo, but I'm about sick of his ass. This nigga's a fucking coon. Like, yo, we need to get rid of these niggas. Exterminate all coons, man. Straight up, yo. We ready to start a hashtag exterminate all coons. Because this nigga's one of the biggest. So he said, I agree. That's why I suggest you call Angel Reese and stop posting about her. So, Andrew and her mother deny he spoke with anyone in her circle. So this nigga say, we need more people ready to build bridges between us and not walls to divide us. The only way to find unity is talking through our differences and opinions and life experience to find the best way forward. So this is what this nigga said. All right, this has got to stop. There is no place for racism in this world. Whether you like a player or not, Andrew Reese should never be called or depicted as a monkey. Like, I don't know where he got this shit from. I've been quiet on the Angel Reese front because she shared a video that aided in my wife, kids, family, and friends receiving death threats. Threats of physical harm to my family and friends, and threats of sexual violence to my children on social media and beyond. That will never be okay with me. I never attacked her or her family when I stated and backed up with clear basketball evidence that Angel Reese hates Clayton Clark. It supports everybody. It's sports. Everybody won't like each other. Yo, man, we got on his ass about that. Like, yo, hate is a strong word, bro. Like, it ain't too many people walk around here hating other people. Like, hate is like damn near. Motherfucker kill you if they hate you, man. I don't think Angel Reese hates Caitlin Clark. Competitively, she probably looks at it as a rival. But yo, hate was a strong word, and I think that was a misuse of that word for this situation. People in Angel's inner circle called me and told me I was right. And Angel Reese has grown to hate Caitlin Clark because the media always asking her about Caitlin and constantly being compared to her. Some people made it about race, but I never did and never will. Instead of becoming a villain in anyone's story, I decided to just not. And that being said, Angel Reese or any black man or woman should never be called or depicted as a monkey. Stop it. If you hate Angel Reese because she is black, you are the problem. If you hate Angel Reese because you are a Caitlin Clark fan, don't turn it racial. There should be no space for racism in this world. Yo, so Angel Reese people spoke up and said, man, stop the cat. My daughter's circle is so small and tight, so I'd be interested to know who called you. Whomever you say called you is not in her inner circle to speak on her feelings toward a media fandom made up beef. Just stay on that side because the doors are closed over here. Angel Reese said, lying on this app when everybody know the first and last name of everybody in my circle for clout is nasty work. So, y'all know him and my man been going at it. The fuck that boy name is? Damn. Ryan Clark. I fuck with Ryan Clark. Ryan Clark, one of the realest doing it. He needs Stephen A. Smith's spot. He needs Stephen A. Smith's spot. But he deleted it. Let's go to YouTube. Ryan Clark addresses RG3 on Angel Reese. I fuck with Ryan Clark, man. Ryan Clark keep that shit real, man. I only fuck with the real. I don't really do a whole bunch of fake over here.
Limu Limo at your service. Here to help you save. Probably should have gone the other way.
Hey, man. What the
Only
hell you
paying
doing
for
down
what
here?
you need.
Get your ass out of here.
What's
Probably
going on,
not
there, guys?
outside. Oh, my God. Jesus fucking Christ.
We back with another one. Want to talk about this is Ron Clark just went in on RG3,
Yo.
ironically on the same topic, Caitlin Clark, Angel Reese, that it was last time. And, you know, a lot of people saying, Ron, you should have never apologized because RG3 does these type of things. And we're going to get into what was said. But first, let's look back at their history a little bit on the video I did previous.
Was this type of reaction last year when Angel Reese got chokeslammed by Alyssa Thomas of the Connecticut Sun? Y'all remember that? She got fouled so hard, they kicked Aaliyah Thomas out the game with a flagrant 2 foul. What did Angel Reese do? Nothing. She didn't get up and try to swing on her. You know why? The reaction was different because of who did it. And there is a lot of history there with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. You guys remember last year when Angel Reese celebrated Kennedy Carter getting that flagrant foul on the hip check against Caitlin Clark? You remember that? On the sideline, just, yeah, baby, get her, you get her. Who celebrates like that for a flagrant foul on another player if they don't dislike that player? Now, I've heard a lot of people say that I or others have made Angel Reese the villain. Did you not just hear herself call herself the bad guy? She called herself the villain. I'm not making her the villain. She's making herself the villain.
Your marriages, you've been married to white women. You haven't had opportunities to have those conversations to educate you on what they're feeling, what black women deal with, what they're seeing when they think of a young Angel Reese. And the whole time that he's mimicking Angel Reese and bobbing his head and moving his neck while he's doing this whole piece, his wife is in the back amening and clapping. And so to me, it's just another situation that now this young lady has to deal with. When I worked with RG3, he would make all of these sort of corny jokes about milk and how much he loved it and how important it was. And he always points out on social media the color of his wife's skin, as if the color of her skin is what makes her special, as if the color of her skin is what makes her a good wife. I've met the lady. I've had a conversation with her. Right. I think she's more than that. But it also leads to what black women deal with a lot from black men who have chose to date or marry outside of their race. They always feel like they have to go the extra mile to prop up the woman that they're married or the woman that they're with over black women by denigrating black women. I feel like we should have an opportunity to move past that and understand that Angel Reese can be great in her own right, as Caitlin Clark is as well. Caitlin Clark is a likable and lovable superstar. She pays homage to the stars of the past. She pays homage to the black women that have come before her. And now she is carrying the mantle forward. So there's no need to pin those two against each other and paint them based on stereotypical tropes. And I think this is what I'd like RG3 to know. That no matter how much he continues to echo the microaggressions of racist, he'll be no less black than me.
Now, many people came against Ron Clark and exposed that he had.
Reese seems to have this strange fascination with Angel Reese or connection to the spotlight and attention that it brings or who it brings those things from. I know now I don't get to speak on someone else's black experience or call something self-hate when I don't know how you truly connect to the community or the culture, or I can't assume that you see yourself in the thing that you push back against. But this one should have been easy. Angel Reese, this young, beautiful, talented, hardworking.
He said, I wish he wasn't black. I don't think he is black, bro. I think he just looked like that. Niggas got a tan or something. I don't know what's up with RG3, yo. That nigga a wild ass nigga, yo. Dumbass nigga.
Successful black.
I can't wait till his wife leave him and take all his money. That's what the fuck they be doing to him. You heard me? Just a matter of time. She just line him up. She probably need 1 or 2 more kids. Yeah, man. Secure the future. Secure the bag. This dumbass. Clown ass nigga.
woman who is on an absolute tear in the WNBA, who has an opportunity now to unveil her own shoe, is depicted as a monkey in this graphic. A graphic I only saw on his page. So now his...
Right. Like, yo, that's what I'm saying. Like, did anybody else see this? Did anybody else see the graph of Angel Reese depicted as a monkey? Because I seen the 2K, I seen the cover art. And when I seen that post, I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? Like, he act like they put this shit on the game. You heard me? Like that was the cover art for 2026 NBA 2K. Angel Reese as a gorilla. Because at the end of the day, yo, why share that? Why speak on that? It ain't like that's the real cover art. Regardless of who made it. Like, why is that even, like, yo, you giving it legs, my nigga. Fuck boy.
Millions of followers can see this, and it should be easy to defend her against such deplorable hate and racism and bigotry and evil. But he couldn't do that. He had to make himself both the victim and the hero of this story. He had to mention that Angel Reese did something to him instead of acknowledging what he initially did to her. He had to be the champion again for Caitlin Clark, I guess against the young, angry black woman, by lying on her and her inner circle. So now Angel Reese, who should be in a celebration and trying to ignore the noise of all the evil and attacks that she feels every single day, has to come out along with her mother to shut down these lies and accusations from RG3. This should have been a situation where he comes out as human and says, we have to stop this. Because by his own admission, he says, if you don't support people that don't look like you, then you're a part of the problem. Let me be clear. If you never support people that look like you, you are also a part of the problem. God made us with the responsibility for inclusion and compassion and empathy and love for all people. We also have that same responsibility for our people. I know people were mad that I apologized for my initial statements, but I wanted to make sure people had clarity about what I was saying. But while we're on apologies, we all owe Rob Parker an apology, because though he was early,
one accident can lead to lawsuits, medical bills, and even closing your doors for good. Next Insurance covers everything from lost income to liability. And if something happens, their average claim is resolved quickly.
They said something about race.
He's right about RG3.
My question, honest friends of yours, right? Friends of mine, right? Who were around in some of the press conferences, people I've known for a long time. But my question, which is just a straight, honest question, is he a brother or is he a cornball brother?
What does that mean?
Yeah, explain that.
Well, he's not really. Okay, he's black, he kind of does the thing, but he's not really down with the cause. He's not one of us.
I told y'all, I fucking knew it. I told you 2800, that nigga ain't black. That nigga blackface. You heard me? that nigga went through his whole life with blackface, so he might be the only person that ever done that shit. That nigga crazy. Nigga old white boy for real. Clown ass nigga.
Kind of black, he's in the, but he's not really like the guy you really want to hang out with because he's off to something else.
Why is that your question?
Well, because that's just how I want to find out about him. I don't know because
I think at this point RG3 needs to sit this topic out. If he couldn't read the room and know that at that specific time,
Yo said this, yo. Yo really said this? Yo, this nigga crazy. Yo, this nigga crazy, yo.
it was about the cover and the cover only. You know, just depicting her as a monkey. They trying to get those off, you know, in the midst of the back and forth. And that's what infuriates some people. You feel like some people just supporting Angel Reese because she's black. And that post right there with the monkey shows that at times that does need to happen. You know, if you look back at the history of this country, you know, it shows that at times that is absolutely 100% necessary. And so, because it's people that still think like that. And so, yeah, man, shout out to Angel Reese. I enjoy watching them both play, to be honest with you. And I don't get into it, you know, at my age now, I don't get into this back and forth. But I can say, when we're talking about what RG3 said, is very irresponsible, you know, as a person of color, for him to say that with his white wife sitting right there behind him and, you know, trying to speak as if he's defending Angel, where he made himself the victim, you know, in what he said, you know, my family received this, this, and this, after he spoke first. You know how this social media thing works. You say something,
Hey, yo,
it's going to be all types of things.
one thing for sure, right? Her inner circle is close. Cause I had some information from one of my sources. These real sources. These not like Tisa sources. And I ain't release it because her circle so tight, motherfucker would have known where it came from. So that I can vouch when it come down to that. I had some information a while ago that I ain't say nothing about, just for that particular purpose. Motherfucker gonna know where that shit came from.
Pieces coming back, you know, and if you feel bad enough, you know, reach out to law enforcement.
Remember when she got kicked out the game? Well, not kicked out the game, but she got benched for a couple games, and everybody like, dang, what the fuck going on with Angel Reese? I knew exactly why she got kicked out the game, but I ain't say nothing about it. She didn't really get kicked out, but that's how it was being presented. Angel Reese got benched, then she sat out for like 2 weeks or some shit like that, and people was wondering why, and I knew why, the real reason why. But just because of the how tight our circle is, motherfucker ain't say nothing. But RG3 is a bozo. I wish he'd disappear. Wish we could just make niggas disappear without killing them. Yeah, that might. I mean, maybe we can implement that into the future, man. We can just make niggas just disappear. They ain't gotta die. You know, just disappear for a while. You know what I mean? Snap your finger, RG3 gone. Like, what the fuck? The nigga disappeared for 3 years. We ain't seen him. Like, we ain't seen him in 3 years. All I know is a nigga snapped his finger and that nigga was gone. You heard me? We need to make that happen, Elon Musk. Put that shit together, man. Jeff Bezos, one of you rich niggas. Put that shit together, man. We want niggas to disappear by 2030. we got 5 years. We got 5 years to put the play in motion, man. By 2030, we need to be able to make niggas disappear, man. Just certain people. Living life, what's up? Straight up, man. I'm sick of some of these niggas. Charleston White, Jane Dale, Jaguar Wright, RG3, Tisa Tells. Hey, I'm still waiting to hear back from my sources too, y'all, about the Tisa Tells and Diddy freak off. We ain't heard nothing yet. But I know she's still over this bitch line. I ain't even gotta watch the video to know she over this motherfucking line. I can feel it. I know she lied today. I know she did. Know she lied about something. Diddy victims hold the power now. I knew it. Oh, she ain't lied today? Hold the fuck up. She took a day off? Ain't no way she took a day off. Yup, she done took a day off her line. Jesus Christ. That is crazy. Diddy probation nightmare. Diddy victims hold the power. Experts reveal. Oh shit. Let's see what the yo, she got some more information from her sources. Let's see what the experts say. Oh, we gotta implement that, yo. So I told y'all we got sources. We got
Wix.
And we got legal sources Now we got expert sources. So yo, when I get to talk about my expert sources, I don't want to hear niggas say nothing. If y'all been YouTube, I don't know if y'all knew that or not, but everybody now and then. Yeah. Yeah. How did Israel become cool? Matter of fact, yo, hold up, yo. Sure, hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know, this shit really had me down left. Hey, yo. Yo, don't forget, y'all. We got experts now. Let's see what experts say, Tissa.
So Diddy's team dropped not one but two letters at his sentencing. Maybe they dropped those letters like it was Black Friday at sentencing schedule early or so. What's the emergency, Mark? Right? Is Diddy trying to preheat the oven before the judge even picks the temperature? Now listen.
The fuck does that
There's
mean?
a couple of reasons for that. There was a letter dated July 8th, 2025, and it was submitted to the judge and outlined that what both sides have agreed to in terms of timeline. Mark said,
"Hey, shut your ass up."
The parties have met and conferred and agreed to the following schedules for sentencing: post-verdict motions and submissions of offense conduct to the probation office. But here's the part that made my legal spidey sense tingle. Yana, the defense proposed that the probation office provide the parties with a pre-sentence investigation report, or a PSR, on a month before the sentencing hearing scheduled on October 3rd.
Investigation. Tisa. Your legal sources. Her legal sources ain't shit. I ain't gonna lie. Misidentifying. Yo, did anybody tell Tisa all she gotta do is pay me, yo? She paid me, yo, I'll be a legal source. Y'all gonna know, yo, once I become Tisa Tells legal sources. Information gonna start becoming crystal clear. You know what I mean? All that lies she got to stop. That's gonna be part of the deal. I don't operate like that. It's either we dealing in truth or we ain't dealing at all.
Guys don't remember the night before they asked for something on September 22nd. Then they moved it back to. Okay. And they wanted that. Now that's not normal. It's not normal urgency. That's the
Hit that like button, yo.
time to spin this PSR like a DJ. Much like Mark Agnafilio ran to the finish line when it came to Diddy and the court docket, rushing because he wanted to speed it up. Again, when the facts aren't with you, the one thing that really helps is if you speed things up. All right? Now,
like the feds did. Yeah, you see how she pick and choose she want to make points. So they did a motherfucking Speedy Gonzalez investigation that lasted 3 months. When when the feds did it. Now Diddy doing it, and I don't even think that's why Diddy doing it. I think Diddy's trying to go, and he has a good chance of getting time served. Another 3 months, or if it was the truth. That's why I always say she be lying, man. Because if she got legal sources, she said experts told her this. Her experts told her. This, man. Like, who the fuck is we need to sit them down. We need to have an interview. They can be anonymous. They can do it with the black face. You understand what I'm saying? When they just sitting in the shadow. We just need to hear their voice, yo. We just go through our YouTube videos and show her titles. Who was taking a plea deal? Which one of y'all said it was kids involved? Gonna be 4 guilties, and they was struggling. On the last. I'm ready to start putting their name in the title. Tisa tells sources. We need answers.
Defense lawyering. When your client's name is a sex crime, and it is one of the major crimes that people.
Let me see.
When they can't prove sex trafficking. Okay? But since he only can do one thing, and that's control the narrative. And the PSR is every bad thing.
Yo, they keep fucking me over. Come on, you see that dumbass shit, man. Is we back? Is it back moving now? We still lagging? Let me know. Is we good? Here we go. Shut your ass up. Hey, Sean. Sean. Hello, lady. What's up?
He's ever done, every whisper of uncharged conduct, and every time he kicked a puck there, uncharged conduct, when they can't prove sex trafficking, okay? Sex crime, and it is one of the major crimes. Defense lawyering, when you're really hot. Here's the first rule of defense lawyering. When your client's man act is a sex crime, and it is one of the major crimes, sex trafficking.
I'm fucking stupid. I dare me with you with this shit today, man. God damn it. Alright. I might have to call Xfinity, yo, because they lied. Somebody lied. Somebody lied to me, man. Hey, yo, I told you shut up.
Okay. But since Diddy's name was trending next to sex trafficking and RICO and
Go to the
PSR,
fucking, every time I go to YouTube. I go to YouTube shit. Her sources probably connected to YouTube. Her sources connected to YouTube, yo. You remember the other day it did this when we was talking about her motherfucking lying ass. Shit start freezing and shit. Just start freezing. It's goddamn shame. We can't even expose liars no more on YouTube. Is that part of the new YouTube guidelines? You cannot expose liars. Like we not dealing. If a person lies, just allow them to. Try to ignore it the best of your ability, but you can't expose them. Is that what we hit at YouTube and going into 2026? That shit crazy. Yeah, I know. I see that. I'm watching on my phone. I don't know why the fuck it's doing that, y'all. All right, let me see what I got open. I ain't got shit open. All right, we're gonna get off Tisa towels. Oh yeah, shit. Marilyn Mosby got a conviction overturned. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. We must can't talk about Tisa towels, y'all. I think 1090 Jake is fair game. 1090 Jake might be fair game, yo. My man Bobby Blake on his ass. Shit. Shit keep freezing. For a standard resolution. Maybe that should have worked a little better. Maybe that should work a little better. Oh, that shit's stupid. Dumbass shit. Alright, looks like it's moving clear now.
Same old phone? Nah. Upgrade to the new Galaxy Z Fold 7.
Entrepreneurs are a different breed of people.
What makes us different? We're not just dreamers.
Yes, we are back with another episode of 1090 Jake Exposed. In this one, this is what you, we, me have all been waiting for. 1090 Jake has had us all riled up over the past few years with all of these prison stories, people trying to find out if it's real. They want to find out if it's fake. Did he snitch? Did he not snitch? Is he a real member? Is he a fake member? All of these different things floating around. And the key to all of this is his time in Florida Department of Corrections. Because his time in the Florida Department of Corrections is what he used to reach the height that he reached. He took that time and the stories that he either experienced or heard while he was in there. That's what we're deciphering right now. Did he hear it or did he live it? But anyway, he took those stories and he turned it into a show, so to speak. You know, End of Sentence is kind of like a show. It's like a podcast / TV show type of thing, you know. But it all stems from the Florida Department of Corrections. So on today's episode, we're going to spin back on a story that Jake told us about getting his face cut in the Florida Department of Corrections.
I think he cut his own face.
We going to see what's really to that. I got some files in, so y'all come on in.
Right, it's working clearly now.
We're going to go over these files, and we're going to see if Jake really living like that.
Can't talk about Tisa no more,
Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, let me give you a quick rundown. 1090 Jake has been all over these platforms bragging about the time he got his face slashed in Florida Department of Corrections. I would play you a clip, but I'm being a little cautious with the clips that I use for this video because I know that they're going to want to get this video taken down, and I ain't giving them no reason, excuse, leverage at all. But as I said, he's been on multiple platforms. If you just look up 1090 Jake got his face cut or something like that, Google something like that, then a story will pop up where Jake told this story and describes in details how he got his face cut. This is like his claim to fame on YouTube. Jake loves this story and this photo so much that he actually made it like the cover to his YouTube channel.
Man,
now, the purpose of this 1090 Jake Exposed series is not to make anybody dislike Jake or stop people from watching his channel or anything. We just want to know the truth because the character that Jake has created and presented is the character that he uses to justify him exposing other people and calling people snitches.
Yo, cuts like that don't go away, man. Hey, Nico, stop it.
And we just want to know, why is he doing it? You know, like, why is he exposing everybody? His answer is, hey, I'm a man of principle. This is what I stand for. This is what I believe in. And this is how we move. Anybody who is of that cloth can respect it. But at the same time, we got to see if you really are that cloth. So Jake tells this story about getting his face cut. And I wanted to look in it. So what I did was I contacted the Florida Department of Corrections and I requested all of 1090 Jake's mugshots. I requested all of the mugshots that they have on file.
Hey, that nigga Bobby Blake relentless. That nigga said I called the Florida Department of Corrections and I asked for all that nigga mugshots. Yeah, don't sleep to Bobby Blake, man. Yeah, that nigga crazy.
1090 Jake. Because the photo that 1090 Jake put out of his face cut, he said that that's the only photo that he has of himself at that age. He said that photo was taken
after he was transferred from one facility to another facility. So I requested every photo taken while 1090 Jake was in Florida Department of Corrections, including the one that he took when he arrived at the facility and the one that he took before he left.
Cause that cut should still
What
be
I
there,
found
yo.
out,
Yo, when niggas get $150s across their face, that shit don't go nowhere. Yeah, man, that should be there for life, man.
was that
That nigga
the
had
Florida
laser
Department
surgery.
of Corrections does not take photos every time you transfer. They don't even take photos annually. They
Chelsea?
only update your photo if you have a change in your physical appearance, or if it's been about 4 or 5 years and now they feel like you've grown, or how physical appearance change. Basically, it's all the same thing. 4 or 5 years, they don't think you'll look the same as you look right now, so we gonna change the photo. But they don't have a requirement for annual photos or to update your photo every time you transfer. If you look the same, we keeping the same photo. Well, the Florida Department of Corrections has responded to my request. And what they stated was that the photos that they released to me are the only photos that exist in 1090 Jake's file. Now, let's take a look at these photos.
Flex trade keys.
Yo,
And
Byron
Philview
Blake funny
Chrysler
as
Dodge
shit,
Jeep
yo.
Ram.
Yo on 1090 J Hills.
Which was taken at the reception center, April of 2013. This photo shows us a young 1090 Jake. This was probably the first photo that he took going into the Florida Department of Corrections, as it is a reception center photo. But as y'all see, it say up there at the top, photo 4/2/2013. What I want you all to really focus on is down here in the left corner where it says mark, scars, tattoos. And if you see, they list his tattoo that he has over his eye, whatever that is. And scars, they say face, and it says left ear piercing. That's it. And this photo was taken in 2013 before he arrived at Lancaster, CI. So whatever that mark and or scar is, it existed before Jake ever made it to Sumter. Like I said, as we can see, the photo was taken 4/2/2013, and as of 4/1/2013, Jake was still at the Central Florida Reception Center main unit. Now, this is the moment that we all been waiting for. This photo that you are looking at is 1090 Jake taken while at the Appalachia Correctional Institution, ACI, and they got another nickname too. But this is where he met Goo and Rambo and all these other guys, right? This photo was taken in May of 2015. May of 2015, this photo was taken. Now look in the section where it says tattoos, mark, scars. It mentions the tattoo on the eye. It mentions the same scars from before, no new scars, face, left ear, the same things that it said when he was taken into the Central Florida Reception Center. I've come to the conclusion that that whole mark, face, left ear piercing is just saying that he has something on his head that you would be able to identify, whether it's a piercing or a tattoo on the face. I think that's how they classify that in the Department of Corrections.
That's got an
But
ear pierce.
anyway, let's stick to the point. In this mugshot, Jake has his head turned to the right. There is no scar. Look at this photo. There is no scar. And these are the only 2 photos that the Florida Department of Corrections has on record for Jake.
Out here lying.
So I've come to the conclusion
that nigga out here lying. That picture he talking about, he got his face slashed and it never happened. That shit was some that's what I'm saying. Who does all of that though, y'all? That's why I be questioning these guys. That's why I say, his whole, he ain't right. Yo, who sits back and be like, yo, I'm ready to start a YouTube channel. Hey, yo, you know what it'd be nice? Yo, I want a picture. Yo, put a scar on my face. You know what I mean? Make it seem like I went through war, man. Matter of fact, put 2 of them. Put one on this side, one on that side. Like, that's not normal. That's like some shit they do. That's like some shit they do to rappers when they trying to create an image. You understand what I'm saying? like some industry plant shit, yo. Like, that's not normal behavior from a person. I don't think, like, especially back when he first started YouTube. Nigga might do that shit now, because this shit done got extremely goofy. But 4 or 5 years ago when he started, man, niggas wasn't doing that, man.
That the face cut story is fake, and the photo that he is using is fake as well. There is no Florida. The Florida Department of Corrections just confirmed it. Y'all see it right there. They have no other photos of this guy. If you look at the photo, it kind of looks photoshopped. The face looks a little more clear. It has some different definition around the eyes. It looks a little more sharp. But of course, you wouldn't be able to notice these things if you had not seen the original mug shots. So I got his mug shots. I looked into it, and this is what I found for y'all. Look at this right here. Look at Jake. He has his
This
face
nigga's terrible,
turned
man.
to the same side where the scar would be. So he claims that he got this scar in 2014 while he was transferring from Sumter. But this photo right here in 2015 shows no scar at all. Nothing.
Yo, this nigga,
And
wow.
if you look at the actual photo of the scar, like I zoomed in on it, it kind of looked like it was drawn on. Like the scar looks like it goes over the tattoo. You see what I'm saying? It don't look like it went through the tattoo. You know, if you got a tattoo on your face and you get cut,
No, diabolical.
the part where the cut is will open up. You know, you won't have a tattoo there no more because it's split. The tattoo would be split.
I'm glad I ain't never watched this nigga. Like, Jesus Christ, yo. Like, oh, this is fucking crazy. Like, yo, these niggas, yo, they is going through that. That's why I say, yo, if it come down to, I can't beat these niggas on YouTube. Like, I can't. Because the things that these guys are willing to do, make up stories, make up a whole life, you know, run plays. Like, I can't do that, yo. I don't want it that bad, y'all. You know what I mean? I don't want it that bad, yo, to have to fake a life, fake an image. Like, these guys is serious with it. Like, next interview, somebody to ask 1090 Jake, yo, why'd you draw the tattoo? Why'd you draw the scar on your face, yo? Was the scar needed? You know? Was the scar needed to reach the next level of YouTube? Who idea was this? Did you come up with this on your own, or, you know, did y'all have a group meeting and everybody decided that, you know what, 1090 Jake, we're gonna put a scar on your face? And who was at this meeting too? Because we need answers. Fuck that, yo. I'm about sick of these niggas. Now, all these guys doing interviews and they don't answer no real questions. Who drew the scar, 1090?
But in this case, it doesn't look split. It looks like the mark goes over the tattoo, like it was colored with a marker or something. Also, as I said, the purpose of these mug shots is to update your appearance in case you escape or something like that. So if you get a new scar, they are going to include it in the marks or scars session, because these are the things that they use to help identify you. If you look at Jake's mug shots,
nigga, know what we know about Joe now? If he really got cut in his face, that nigga would have told on everybody. Niggas, hey Nico, stop doing that. If niggas think it's bad now, what's going on in the news? If a nigga would have slashed his face, do they even do buck 50s in Florida? I thought that was a New York thing. Yo, hold the fuck up, yo. I'm sick of this thing. Yo, why the fuck you always doing that? Y'all, I thought buck 50s was a New York thing, y'all. Niggas ain't getting buck 50s in Maryland. Nigga put that knife in you. But niggas ain't walking around with and giving niggas buck 50s. Now I'm sure it happens. I never seen it happen. I seen niggas get stabbed. You know what I mean? I seen niggas walk around with knives in their shoulder blades and shit like that. But you don't really see too many niggas get slashed with the razor. What song? He got a song too? Oh my god. This nigga's crazy. Well, it's country, ain't it? Ain't he only got a country song or something?
There is no update to the Scars section. The same things that he had when he came in are the same things that he had when he was getting ready to leave. Now, I can hear Jake now. The Florida Department of Corrections is so corrupt, they didn't even update my mug shot because they didn't want nobody to know I got my face slashed while I was in there.
Yeah.
Shut up, Mero. It's right here. But the people needed to see this. I know y'all been on my line. Somebody told me all the videos ain't hitting like they used to hit. Man, listen, I'm working on these.
That's because YouTube shadow banning them. YouTube ain't promoting them. Like, all his 1090 Jake videos should have did the same numbers that his first 1090 Jake video did. But YouTube is not allowing it to reach, to reach the masses. That's what's really going on.
Files, man. This dude got a lot of dirt. He got a lot of mixed up stories and stuff. I'm working on these files, but in the meantime, I'm gonna keep y'all updated with what's going on in a few little in-betweens, you know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Choosing the right business insurance coverage can be overwhelming. That's why 3 created an all-in-one policy that gets...
I ain't saying y'all should go to his comment section and antagonize him for lying about getting his face cut and making up this story. But if
I'm
you
saying
wanted to go over there and say, Jake, we saw your mug shot, you ain't had no scar on your face, what's up with that? It's well within your rights and it's well within the terms of conditions of YouTube for you to feel like you want to do so and do so because he put this information out there. With that being said, though, I'm gonna wrap this one up. I had to bring y'all this one. Like I said, I would have did it up and brought y'all some clips and showed y'all all the times he lied about this story. But they are using things like that to flag my channel, flag the content.
Hey, yo, this nigga crazy. Why the Byron Blake still woke? That nigga never hit me back either. Hey, yo, this nigga crazy. Yo, made the whole story up. This nigga made the whole story up. These niggas is wild, yo. It's a wild niggas out here in this world, y'all. That nigga was at 3 hours. That nigga fuck around sleep. Now these niggas ill. I want to know who decision that was, to be honest. I want to know who decision that was to make a fake picture. To make a fake fucking picture with a scar on his face. I told y'all, yo, these niggas are creative players, yo. They like Tekashi 6ix9ine. I mean, they like Tekashi 6ix9ine, yo. The Island Boys. I mean, tonight Jake should have been he could have been an Island Boy, y'all. On second guess. You know what I mean? Thinking a little bit more into it. I think 1090 Jake could have been an Island Boy. He might be the third Island Boy. We just ain't know that. Them boys from Florida too. 1090 Jake rep Tampa. He fuck around be the third Island. Might be 3 of them niggas the whole time. But they just, put them out at different times. You put the twins out because they look the same. But 1090 Jake are part of the same clan. That shit crazy. I don't even know what to say, y'all. I'm glad I ain't never watched, y'all. Because I ain't gonna lie, I hate being misled. That's why we can't let up on Umar Johnson, because I believed him. That's why I ain't let up on Rilo, because I believed him. I thought Rilo was something that he wasn't the whole time. He's a certified rat. I thought Umar Johnson was a good speaker that cared about the people the whole time. He don't even care about his kids. Like, fuck you gonna care about the people, you don't care about your kids. Like, I don't think that can even be possible. So, I don't know, man. This shit's out of control, man. The nigga lied about the face cut. Somebody should just cut his face. I mean, figuratively, not not literally. Since he always wanted to have a cut, it's only right that somebody make that happen for him. At least it'd be real this time. He ain't gotta fake the shit. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion, man. He might need a cut on his face. This nigga's crazy. Yo, but I ain't ready to be live all night. Yo, I'm tired. Been up since motherfucking 12. Been at work since 12. Make sure I hit that like button. Make sure I subscribe to the channel. We're going to be live again tomorrow. I'm going to go live from my phone. You see how I don't know why yo, when I go live this way, yo, they just do the wildest things with the numbers, but that's why I be going live from my phone. I don't know why when I go live like everybody else go live, YouTube plays a dirty game with me. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. I don't know why the fuck they do that shit for real. Yeah, I don't know why they do that shit. Like, it should be crazy. We can't see no watch Tisa tells. I mean, we caught her in 3 lives, so I guess we ain't need to watch no more anyway. God damn it, what's up, Charlene? Yeah, we just talking about 1090 Jake. Talk about Gervonta Davis, Gervonta Davis got a lot going on, man. I just think it stemmed from the fact that he's not in his element. I don't think he really liked fame too much. Of course he loved the money, but I don't think he really liked fame too much. Gervonta Davis is much more happier when he was riding dirt bikes through the city. We exposed Sister Tells in 3 lies in 4 minutes. Like, she I don't know how the fuck she lied that fast. Tisa Tells might can be in the Guinness Book of World Records of lies. Is lies in the Guinness Book of World Records? Oh yeah, we found out. Yeah, we talked about RG3 being a white boy. Kind of found out RG3 had blackface on his whole life. Like I think he the first. He might go on a book too. That nigga had blackface on his whole life. The nigga was born with blackface. Like, shit is crazy. Shit might be like a genetic disorder or something. It might be like a genetic disorder or something, man. Born with blackface. 1 in 7 million. I mean, 1 in 7 million white kids it'll be born with blackface on. Shit crazy. We learning new stats out this bitch. What else we talk about, y'all? Anybody want to come up? Niggas can come up if they want. Every time I go live like this, niggas don't ever want to come up and speak. Oh yeah, lie. that nigga, old time he got one of the masks on. He got one of the masks on, one of the blackface masks. That nigga really white. Yo, somebody need to tell RG3 to unmask himself, yo. Like we want to see the real RG3, cause this guy is an imposter. We don't know who the fuck he is. I mean, yeah, we want to see the real RG3, yo, by Monday. We gonna get a nigga 2 days. It's Friday. By Monday, somebody need to take that motherfucking mask off. Cause that nigga been perpetrating black for too long. Oh, Mama Duck won the lawsuit. Suit to Mama Duck. I said she was gonna win that lawsuit though. I think that's the lawsuit that she deserved to win. If y'all can remember, that was the lawsuit. I said she deserved to win that lawsuit. Now the Dirk lawsuit, I ain't really respecting that. I ain't really respecting the Dirk lawsuit because your son did the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, how you trying to sue when your son did the same thing? So she said, we just recently settled our lawsuit with Dolce & Gabbana. I want to thank my attorney, Roosevelt Allen, and thank Dolce & Gabbana for recognizing that my son's life had value. The fight continues against the remaining parties. Like, I didn't like the Dirk shit. I didn't like the King Von shit. Now, the city of Chicago and Dolce and Gabbana, you might got something there. They left Duck's body on the ground for hours. You know what I mean? Before they even performed life-saving measures, not hours, but I don't know if it's hours, but I know his body was on the ground for a while before they performed life-saving measures. And Dolce and Gabbana had security that didn't even shoot. Another Jane Dale. God damn it, yo. We got these Jane Dale security guards running around. So, yo, remember when I said Jane Dale could be security at the fucking, at the YMCA? He can't even do that shit. It might be a shooting at the YMCA. We need to put Jane Dale somewhere where he don't got to worry about nothing. You know what I mean? Put that nigga at Walmart or something. One of them security guards be at Walmart checking for your, receipt and shit. Damn, yo, Jane Dale wasn't even qualified for that because Jane Dale don't shoot his gun. Yeah. I knew it was something like that. Yeah. Fuck, you got security, you ain't gonna shoot, Jane. Any security, any type of situation like this where security guard don't shoot, we just gonna call him Jane Dale. Man, that nigga Jane Dale, man. You know, we gonna substitute freezing or scared for just Jane Dale. Like, you know what it mean when you say it. Security guard stood around while 3 people were shot. It's that Jane Dale shit, man. It's that Jane Dale shit, man. Sitting around blowing the light. Shots is firing. You out that bitch sitting at the light. But you supposed to be bodyguarding people. Couldn't be my bodyguard. Hope my abduct can sleep better at night now, yo. Get off the internet, crash it out. Stop blaming everybody. His nickname was Rat in college. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Dirk had the man in his pocket. Who said that, Al? I know he donated to our, if you donate to a person campaign, you are, you know what I mean? That's how that shit go. If you donate to a person campaign, I am in your pocket. You know what I mean? That's how that situation works. That's the whole point of donations. So you can have somebody in your pocket. Oh, yeah, that's just right. Yeah, man. What else I wanted to show y'all? You got BG and Turk beefing.
About Jizzle is the motherfucking last hot boys. Like, come on, man. How the fuck? I'm the last hot boy, nigga, when the hot boys was built around me. You heard me? Fuck is you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Nigga, the hot boys was built around me, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to my big brother Juvin, man. You know what I'm saying? My bro got his first, you know what I'm saying, Cash Money feature, you know what I'm saying, on my motherfucking Chopper City album, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Fuck is you talking about? I'm the last hot boy, nigga, man. Like, man, these niggas be crazy, man. Like, that's what I'm saying, man. The motherfucking delusion be at an all-time high, man. You heard me? The delusion be at an all-time high, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, for the record, I'ma say it one more time. Because, man, like, nigga talking about Hot Boys was built around me. You know what I'm saying? When I was putting out albums and doing numbers before Magnolia Shorty even bought a nigga the city, you know what I'm saying? And doing it, you know how it's supposed to be done, man. So, you know what I think it is, though.
My bad. Yeah, I see Diddy got another lawsuit. Them lawsuits frivolous, man.
Nigga mad, you know what I'm saying, because I don't open none of their DMs. Nigga mad, you know what I'm saying, because I don't accept, none of their collaborations. You know what I'm saying? Nigga mad, because they done sent, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 niggas at me. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get me on this motherfucking wild ass, goof ass song, you know what I'm saying, that he been trying to promote, you know what I'm saying, for the last year or two, you know what I'm saying, and then got the nerve to talk about, you know what I'm saying, the song gonna fucking change my life, nigga. That motherfucker ain't change your life. How the fuck that motherfucker gonna change? Hot Boys was built around.
Yeah, them niggas been going at it for the last couple of days. I don't know what it was over. I forgot.
Nigga, you got the work. Nigga, Young and Thuggin', nigga, was the worst selling album in Cash Money history, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie though, I like Young and Thuggin'. Young and Thuggin' was my shit. For real. Young and Thuggin'. I don't know. I don't know why niggas ain't fuck with Young and Thuggin'. I thought Young and Thuggin' was one of the hardest Cash Money albums, to be honest. I really did.
You know what I'm saying? Go Google that. You know what I'm saying? Like
even when I was siding with BG throughout this whole, when they first started going back and forth, I always said, yo, that tour ain't gonna work without Turk. Always said that.
Only motherfucking HBZ that don't have a plaque, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sitting around here talking about, I'm the last Hot Boy. Nigga, the Hot Boys was built around me, nigga.
Now, Turk, how kids was speaking out. I mean, God,
real
was
talk.
a sniper, man.
I'm disappointed that I even gotta speak on some shit like this, you feel me? Put on some real nigga shit. And I don't give a fuck. Y'all ain't gotta like me for saying this shit. But the respect I got for both of y'all, and I'm talking about BG and Turk, man, what the fuck is y'all doing, bro? Y'all legends out here. And y'all letting this fucking internet trick y'all out y'all position, bro. You know what I'm saying? Y'all the hot boys. I come up off y'all niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck is y'all doing, man? I understand. Y'all ain't gotta fuck with each other. Get that fucking bag, man. Stop. Man, come on, bro. We men. Grown-ass men, you know what I'm saying? And it's fucked up, you feel me? Because the internet ain't gonna do nothing but egg this shit on. You know what I'm saying? That shit is cancerous. I hate to see that shit. You feel me? I don't want to see y'all go out bad like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't want
so the
shit,
respect
y'all.
I got
With the nigga, with yo, Young and Thugger had some songs on that bitch. I can't think of none right now because I'm tired. Yo, but Young and Thugger had some shit on there I fuck with.
For y'all, I gotta let y'all know. Because I don't got no number
Yeah,
on
this
y'all.
Snipe, he used to be with Chopper City. He used to be under BG with Chopper City. Snipe, God, High Kizzle.
Call y'all, you feel me? And fuck all that. I know
VL
y'all
Mike.
gonna see this. Man, fuck this internet shit, bro. Whatever y'all gotta hash out, do that shit like men behind closed doors. Y'all ruining y'all legacy, bro. Y'all came too far for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Get them fans what they want, and that's what it is. Get y'all bag, feed y'all family, man. Fuck all that petty shit, man.
Niggas
I don't
is
give
on
a fuck
clown
who
time.
don't like what I'm saying, bro. I'm just being honest, you know what I'm saying? I got too much respect for y'all to see y'all go out like this, man. Fuck this internet shit, man. This shit ain't real at all, you know what I'm saying? And y'all brothers,
Yo,
fam.
they already admitted
Real talk.
that they're not charging Dirk with that Chicago case. Dirk is not getting charged in Chicago, man.
So, man, look, hash that shit out behind closed doors. Get the fuck off this internet. And that's all I gotta say.
Now, Turk went off yesterday, or the day before. The nigga, what's the con been going in on BG. BG got so many people going in on him right now. It's just ridiculous. You got the boy, the fuck? The boy, fuck that nigga name is OG Murder. OG murder going in on him. His baby mother going in on him. Turk going in on him. BG's got a lot going on right now. Niggas need to be talking about Umar Johnson. Hold up, y'all. They gave out a $25 million bond. Damn. You remember this case that we was talking about yesterday? The girl stabbed the girl at McDonald's.
Running a lawn care business is usually pretty simple.
They gave her a $25 million bond, man. Yo, don't do no shit like that to me. Just give me a no bond. Like, I don't play with me like that. Yeah, they be, yo, of course, be pissing me off with this shit. Just give me a no bond and let me sleep. Don't have me sitting back thinking one day, somebody gonna come up with somebody and bail me out. Just no bail me. You know what I mean? I see much more peaceful at night with a no bail than a $25 million bond. Straight up. That's how they hit her. That's how they hit her with that highest bail. They said she was a habitual offender. She got another stabbing in Virginia. That's why the bail's so high.
Reports at this time suggesting that the defendant suffers from mental health or substance abuse issues that would mitigate the risks posed by defendant's release. The court is after.
Fuck you say that with a straight face. Like, how do you sit back and be like, yeah, even if you do make bond, you must be subject to GPS monitoring. Like, you know, good goddamn well that girl ain't making no motherfucking bond. Cash only. It is no way that girl was making the 25 million. Like, she didn't even have to say the rest of it. She could just say 25 million cash bond. Bang the gavel. Next case. Like, to go into if she was to make bond, like, that was like a waste of breath. That girl ain't making bond, man. She ain't making bond. I would petition the court and be like, Judge, I know you was gracious enough to give me, you know, I know you was gracious enough to give me a $25 million bond, but I would respectfully decline that bond. And I want to go to no bond status. Just put me in no bond status. Like, I think I'd be much better, you know. I think I can sleep at night with that.
Or any change of address within 24 hours, there would be stringent daily contact.
You just threw your fucking life away. That was stupid. She just went home, man. Found another job, man. Don't throw your life away. Like, God damn, yo. People gotta get better with their emotions, man. Emotions is a motherfucker. I get it. Emotions, yo, how you do some of the wildest things, man. For real. Like, what she did was wild. Stupid. Now she's gotta live the rest of her life in prison for all that shit. Alright, y'all, but I'm gone this time for real, y'all. Don't give me no more topics. We can cover them. Any new topics if you're on Instagram, we talk about that bitch at the bar, man. It's motherfucking 2:30. Why my computer not charging? It's charging now. But hit that like button. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. It's another day. Keep it G News. And I'm out.